Hi, I'm Brent Anderson, and I work at Dakota Communications Center, and we're going to tell you a little bit what we do here for the citizens of Lakeville. The DCC is the 911 center for all of Dakota County, and we started here, or we consolidated in 2007. So before, there were 5 individual 911 centers within Dakota County, and we combined all of those into just this one. When the calls come in, they'll be received by one of our public safety telecommunicators who will process that. There's going to be a number of questions that they're going to be asking, and depending on what type of call it is, if it's a medical call, we've got protocols that our folks will walk you through and answer questions, and that helps tailor our response to who's going to be coming to your house. Same thing with fire. A lot of questions. You know, people seem to think that, wow, you're asking a lot of questions, but it really helps us figure out what type of response should be coming and who should be coming to your house. And those questions actually don't slow our dispatching portion of it down. They are sent long before we are done with our questions. We actually recommend that everybody just dial 911. Anytime that anybody needs a police, fire, or medical response of any kind, regardless of the level, our dispatchers will kind of filter through and find out what's the emergency and what is not, and dispatch it out accordingly. Depending on the level of emergency, they'll get it sent out as quickly as we can. The mutual aid that we use, whether it's one city going to another, is so much smoother now than what we had before. Now you can talk to your partner next to you and say, hey, can you send West St. Paul to this area, or can you send Lakeville over to this area? And it's immediate. And whereas before it was picking up a phone call, calling another center, asking them to send it over, we can just do it right away right now. So the mutual aid portion and sharing of the units is so much more fluid now and quicker now than what it ever was before. I think one of the most important things that people can do is know where they're located. Whether that's an address, an intersection, because the most important thing is to where you're at, to where we can get that emergency help to, and knowing that we are here to help. That's our number one priority, is to help the caller and help what they need and get them the response that they need and the help that they need.